Good morning. Let's play some chess. 15 minutes. Here we go. And we are now 1100. And we play against the 1200, our highest rated opponent so far. With black pieces. So here we go. Caro Kann. And this is PDD Hot from Australia. Okay. Oh, we got a fantasy variation. That is tough. That is tough. Let's try to play solid and survive the opening. To be honest, I haven't looked at the fantasy line, so I'm not quite sure how to play against the fantasy in a successful way. But we will just try to do our best. We've blocked in our bishop. That's the downside, but that bishop will find new life some other day. That is quite aggressive stuff here from my opponent. Now I'm thinking about taking that pawn because I have this check. And maybe I can win that back. It's going to be messy. Takes, but if he decides to take, I have this check. How can he block the check? Well, difficult. I think I take that pawn. He has two nice pawns in the center. That is true. So I thought that it could work. All right. Well, that's a huge blunder, right? I'm picking up the rook. Yep. I'm also attacking the knight. So this is fantasy went wrong. It's become a nightmare in the fantasy for me. Okay. So I need to be careful not trapping my queen here. He's protecting the knight with the bishop. I can take another pawn in an attempt to escape, because I need to be careful not getting trapped here. I almost just want to go here, save my queen. What if I do something else? For instance, developing a bishop with tempo. Of course, the knight will come out. I'm up a full rook, so I shouldn't mess this up. Here, I can take... Actually, I just want to go back here, and if he attacks... Well, I'm attacking also the bishop. Just want to get my queen to safety. No need to grab a pawn if you are up already a full rook and a pawn. Now he's giving up the bishop. This is not very good. I'm attacking the knight. I think this is resignable at this point. Yeah, he resigns. That was a very quick game. Nothing to do about it. Let's see the analysis. Yeah, that's quite disappointing, but it is what it is. So we face the fantasy variation. Now, I know in the past I played this line, hope chess, to get something like this, where he takes both pawns, and I form a battery, and I've got some nice wins in the past where I give this check here and mate. That's funny, but that doesn't happen all the time. It's a gambit, and in general, I don't like gambits. Well, I did like gambits, but in my attempt to become a more positional player, I just want to play more safe and solid. Now I also know that this is a line, but I'm not quite sure how to continue at this point. Because if he takes, of course I can go for a queen trade, play an endgame against this double pawns, but I can also just win back the pawn like this. So after this, I have no idea. It already looks a little bit messy to me. Knight f3. And now my pawn is under a lot of... Now I take... What if the queen takes? What if the queen takes? Do I take? The queen takes, and now we are in an endgame. Well, I play against an isolated pawn. In general, I like this position actually. Yeah, I like it. It's not that bad. That's interesting. Now, what else do we have? Oh yeah, the way we played it, like this. Now, what could be a very... Well, we can first analyze, of course, the game itself, how it went. But it was just only... That, yeah, okay, taking the pawn was better. Well, I just didn't like the prospects of getting my piece trapped here. So here, what would be a good follow-up? Knight e2. Knight e2. Now I was thinking about bringing my knight here and maybe reroute it to d7 to eventually try to push. Computer says d takes e4. So take, giving my opponent the entire center. Oh yeah, this can't happen because of... Is it? e5? I don't understand stockfish. I was thinking about this. Just developing. And if this move I go here, that was what I was thinking. Yep, d7. And now I'm ready to push here, get the knight behind the pawn. Queen here, a lot of pressure, something like this. And eventually castling short. that was my game plan, I think. Well, it was a very short game, but it is what it is. Yeah, I want to thank you for watching, and I'm considering doing a blitz session for an hour, and also record it and upload it. I think I will go for that. Yeah, I'm doing some blitz just to get some more volume and some more repetition in the openings, and also to train my speed a little bit, because I'm quite a slow chess player in general. So yeah, let's do a blitz session. Maybe if you wanna stick around, I don't know what's the right saying, then yeah, let's do a blitz session. Or I see you back tomorrow for another rapid game. In that case, enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow.